which for now, whilst overseen by cloud, is dry, but which may very soon be getting pretty damp. And that may well, of course, have an impact on the game when it starts, or indeed as it develops. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Which for now, whilst... wins the duel. Cannon. Through the... Very different outcome there. Canada's good, super running, sharp movement. Buchanan. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it.
Well, he's
we often see that
already in this match.
And shape
last,
too.
Their sense of danger has
an obvious flexibility about
solution.
It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Rabiot. Cherki. And it's played forward. Koundé. Nice physical challenge. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, they can break here. He's found a way through. Almiron. Koundé gets in to thwart him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Mbappe. There's no flag. That's good defending, very good defending. Alderete. Oh, this looks sharp. Almiron. Cherki. Elise. That's a good ball. Mbappe! Can he stop? Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. It's Hernandez. That is good strength. And he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Alderete. Quality ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Saliba. Dembele. Cherki. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saliba. He played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Koundé. Olise. And here's Dembele. Tries a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And back to the keeper they go. Upamecano. Upamecano chooses to go cross-field. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Diving header! And he's done it!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
France breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Koundé. Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Rabiot. Olise. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Cherki. Caresses it through. No, he's just misjudged that one.
France, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Olise. Alderete. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Cherki. Paraguay are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's picked out the run. Danger averted for now. Oh, good spread. It's gone for a throw-in. Chouameni. Paraguay trailing here after a start which for them has been jolting. Rabiot. Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
That's been drilled forward. Saliba makes the interception. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Olise plays it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rabiot. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Chouameni. Cherki. Dembele. Dembele forwards and with intent. Chouameni. Upamecano. Rabiot. Olise. Cherki. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Trying it! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Olise with the short one. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Almiron. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Olise played with finesse. Gomez gets rid without sophistication. Lobbed in behind. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rabiot. Upamecano shifted upfield. And it's Koundé. Olise. Aim forwards. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hernandez succumbs to the pressure. Almiron. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Saliba moved on forwards. Olise. Koundé picks it up now.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Wins the duel this time. Chance here to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rabiot. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. And Olise! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
France find a position of real strength now. Oh, can he get onto this? Rabiot attempts a clearance. Olise done delicately. And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cherki. Moved on forwards. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. Cherki. Moved on forwards. 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 Mov Rabiot forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Koundé. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's the... has another goal! And the keeper couldn't hold it. France can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
Saliba. Long ball looking to counter. Over to the left. That is lovely. Oh, it's Dembele. Cherki! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot shifted upfield. Olise. Koundé. Rabiot. Dembele. It's Dembele! No, not quite.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cherki proves too strong. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rabiot. Lofted upfield. Dembele, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cherki. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, easy pickings there. Upamecano, aim forwards. That looks a good ball through. Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Cherki. Koundé. Decent chance! Mbappe. Could be danger here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Proves too strong. Koundé. Olise. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely intercepted. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Played into space out wide. Mbappe, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Dembele. Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Mbappe. Olise. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Big chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Hernandez. And it's Dembele. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe has a shot! And he should have made it four.
Mbappe really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Tchouaméni wins the duel this time. Olise. Rabiot. And the counter is on. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Great defending, strong and determined. Dembele shifted upfield. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Koundé. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni, gently done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gomez gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Upamecano cuts out the pass. Koundé. Cherki. Rabiot. Olise. Almiron. And it's played forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chouameni. Throw in. Hernandez. Cherki. And here's Dembele. He's got to be Olise! He scores! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rabiot tries to dink it through. And we've reached half-time. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Upamecano. Chouameni. Upamecano. Hernandez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's Dembele! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Alderete. Pinged towards the front line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nice defending, physical and effective. Cherki. And it's Dembele. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Alderete. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Saliba. Hernandez. Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. And he shoots! And it's been taken short. Delivered with swing. Chance! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Gomez, forwards and with intent. And that could set him on his way. And claimed it back swiftly. Almiron. No question, that's a foul. That's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And they win it back again. Hernandez. Chouameni. Saliba. Played towards the other side. Koundé. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Dembele, Cherki, and it's Hernandez. And now the breakaway. Some good work on the right flank here. Chouameni does really well to win the ball there. Saliba. Hernandez. Chouameni. Wins the duel this time. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Upamecano. Rabiot. Cherki. Olise. Gomez shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He is through here. There are a few waiting for it. He's sling. Oh, great header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gomez, aim forwards. Tries a measured ball. And that has been clubbed away and reclaimed it in a trice. Moved on forwards. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mignon sends that a long way. Foot in. Paraguay have a free kick. He's in a good position here. Almiron! It's there! Mignon, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paraguay playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Well, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Now it's Mbappe, nice physical challenge. Aim forwards. Paraguay have reclaimed it. Romani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Almiron. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred. Driven forward. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Koundé hurtling down that right flank. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Great football, shot and save.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
been knocked clear. And it's going to be another one. He's there to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Almiron shifted upfield. And the finish! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. France are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
France, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Oh, nice touch. No way through, so back it comes. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they've finally made a decision to get tighter.
And it's Dembele. Succumbs to the pressure. Delivers with whip. A chance to play it in. Paraguay have scored 2 quick goals here and have restored some sort of respectability. Elise. Cherki. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Chouameni gets a foot in here. And they can counter here. Played out to the right. Chouameni does well to get it back. Chouameni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Saliba. Chouameni. And that's been won straight back. Chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Paraguay, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. puts it away. Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. Upamecano. Rabiot. Almiron. He's through here. Shapes to shoot! Olise. Rabiot. Chouameni. Upamecano. Forwards and with intent. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Up towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's straight offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Saliba. And it's Dembele. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Gomez. Aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Olise. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Almiron, and the flag has stayed down. Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe! This might spell... He's having a shot! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
It's become a case of men against boys. Alderete is onto it in a flash. Clearly not happy with that. Rabiot. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Keeper has taken decisive action. Very nicely done. Almiron forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. The pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Out to the right. Oh, that's neat. It's run loose here. Chance! Mbappe. Dembele. Now he's got space here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Koundé. Rabiot. Chouameni. Cherki. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Dembele. Olise, played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Upamecano is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Wins the duel this time. Chouameni. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Cherki. Do have a chance to counter here. Good run down the right. Now the ball in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. France making another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
It's anyone's ball now. Just beyond his reach. Koundé. Saliba. Dembele. Digne. Aim forwards. Doué. Doué's cross. Gets his head on it! Alderete. Moved on forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chouameni. Digne. Digne forwards and with intent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chouameni. And it's Dembele. There's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Dembele probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
driving forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele. He can run onto that. And here's Doué. Tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Herring after the ball here. Almiron. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Deftly away. Koundé. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Doué. He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe! Oh, terrific save. And he's picked out the run. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. Great defending, strong and determined. So what can they make of this? Doué, and it's lofted through here. And back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could be danger here. And they've got rid. Digne. Aim forwards. Here, it's Dembele! Almiron. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Upamecano. Tchouaméni, forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Upamecano. Tchouaméni shifted upfield. Dinks one through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Inya gently done. Upamecano. Rabiot. Upamecano. Elise. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Elise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Elise, Koundé, and that could set him on his way. There's no getting past him, it's really well defended. Gomez, it's a quick ball upfield, Upamecano gets across to intercept. So that's it is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was much closer than it should have been. They really dug deep.